again, another question here that we're going to answer from that we received from our social media platforms. This is an interesting question. It's actually a pretty cool thing. So this person is asking if a cowlick that he or she has in the front of the hairline could be fixed. There's no hair loss. It's just, I don't know if it's a lady or a gentleman, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a cowlick in the front and they want to fix it with the transplant, asking if it could be fixed. Cowlicks are very cool. We see this all the time in patients, and I like to work where there's cowlicks because it just, I have to be a little bit more, it breaks the routine, right? You have to put hairs in different directions, and then sometimes patients would come with all kinds of cool little swirls in their head. The problem with the cowlick is if there's no hair loss, it cannot be fixed with the transplants. Don't go anywhere else to fix it, because what happens is the cowlick basically is, when we are basically embryos and our skin is forming and our hair is forming, we have the cells are kind of swirling around. That's why we always have that whirl or one or two swirls in the back of the head here. But people have cowlicks everywhere sometimes, and it's very difficult to move. The hairs move in a certain way, a certain direction. That movement is very strong. So if you try to put transplants to counteract that cowlick by putting hairs in different directions, you're going to create a situation where it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, even worse, to style, because the hairs will fight each other and they will make the cowlick more prevalent, and it will cause the hairs to stand up more if they are not standing up already. I don't have a picture here, but it'll make the whole situation worse. Plus, it can cause hair loss in the area too, where there's none at the moment. Now, if you have a cowlick in an area where you're losing hair, you're balding, that's different. It can be transplanted, and usually what I do, I follow the cowlick because I don't want to recreate something you never had before. Sometimes if we have to recreate it, I don't have to recreate it as tight or as strong. We can soften a little bit, but you want to make sure that the hairs blend in, and that when the results are there, that it looks like it's been part of what you had in the past. So it's a very cool question. Doesn't come up very often, so I'm happy that we were able to address here. So if you have a cowlick, leave it alone, enjoy it. It's kind of a cool thing sometimes to have. And if you're losing hair around the cowlick, transplants can be done, but we'll have to respect what your hair is telling us to do. Okay? Hope that helps. See you later.